Volkswagen truly listens to its owners, and the redesigned 2025 Volkswagen Tiguan is proof of that. Tom here with Go Auto, and the redesigned Tiguan makes a statement here in the Go Garage. Most notably because of its lighting. You get a full LED light bar across the front end here and an illuminated Volkswagen badge. It might be a little difficult to see during the day or in the studio, but trust me, at night, you can't miss it. Also with that, the redesign takes it a step further from lighting. You get sportier air intakes that are active on the front and side to help give the car that more sportier, aggressive look. But don't let that fool you. This vehicle also comes standard on all trim levels with something called IQ Drive, Volkswagen's advanced safety technology. That means you get things like forward collision warning, autonomous emergency braking, lane keep assist, and adaptive cruise control, and so many more, all standard with this vehicle. That means if your attention gets pulled away even for a second to look at the kids in the back, the Tiguan has you covered. And it has your sides too, thanks to a high quality 360-degree surround view camera system, making school drop-off zones or tight Costco parking lots a breeze in this vehicle. And it's the same design we're all used to here. You got sharp body lines across the side and a silhouette that we're all familiar with. But these wheels are redesigned for all 2025 trim levels. This R-line is wrapped in the 20-inch ones, and they have to be my favorite. Now, the rear of the vehicle gets that same treatment of LED light bar stretching across the back, and the VW logo is lit up in red this time. Helps give it that bigger contrast and honestly, a pretty cool look, especially at night. To add to that, these taillights are redesigned and have this really cool textured look to them, and you kind of see it fade away as you go forward in the vehicle. It's really cool touch. Below that, 2 LED amber strips, making it super distinct, letting people know that you're changing lanes. When you open the trunk, you realize how much space a vehicle like this can actually have. You get a huge amount of distance forward and height as well, so for weekend road trips with the family, you can easily do that back here. If you need more, you got storage space on the left and right, as well as a 12-volt and a little cubby there for those more permanent things in the vehicle, like a first aid kit. And if it's more space that you need, no worries. You can easily fold these seats down with the grab handles on either left and right to create a flat floor load space. The interior in the front is fantastic. It's modernized without being over the top, and it's still user-friendly. Most notably, the customizable digital cockpit, which is standard in all Tiguans. You also get an optional heads-up display, both of which can be controlled on your steering wheel in a really nice way because it's not gloss black getting fingerprints all over. It's buttons, making it super easy to find without having to even look at changing the song or anything like that. I love that. The steering wheel is leather wrapped and heated. So are these seats. Heated, ventilated, and massaging as well. They're two-tone gray on black with the white contrast piping to help give this interior a more distinctive upscale finish. And something that adds to that has to be the open pore wood that you can see throughout the front of this interior. It really elevates this interior to almost a luxury vehicle in my opinion. Now this center console is really nicely laid out. You get 2 cup holders, you got a little cubby space right here, perfect for your key or even a wallet. Your wireless charger is vertical and located right here for easy access. There's also 2 USB-C ports, ample storage down below, and this armrest can slide forward for better versatility. You can also bring it up to as high as you want to get better grip. You can bring it all the way up to open up your center console with a little storage cubby that can be removed and more storage down below. There's also a 12-volt outlet down there. And before we get to the infotainment, I have to talk about this rotating dial. Flanking it is your start-stop button and your parking brake. But this is actually your volume dial, and if you push it, it becomes your drive mode selector. I love how they were able to make 2 things be one dial with just a click of a button. It helps clean up this space even more than it already is. And with that in mind, now let's talk about this infotainment system. It's over 14 inches in size, which is huge in a vehicle. Following that, the home screen can be multiple different layouts that you can customize, and pushing this up here opens up all the apps for you. My favorite one though has to be ambient lighting in this vehicle because it's so customizable. You have multiple colors to choose from, or you can set the mood, and not only does it change the ambient lighting that's through the interior here, on the door panels and the console here, it also accents your home screen to be whatever color you choose, which is a really nice touch. But let's talk about the tech in it. You get wireless CarPlay, Android Auto, ID voice control systems, and over-the-air updates, all controlled through it in a really easy-to-use way. And also in here is the climate controls. Now, it's not all built in. You do get these haptic sliders here, which is really nice. And something I just discovered is that you can actually use 2 fingers to turn on the heated seats in this vehicle. A really cool feature. Opening up Climate allows you to actually change the direction of airflow, turn it on and off, and everything like that. And because we're in the studio and it's summertime, I'm gonna turn off my heated seat. Now, getting into the back seats is actually super easy. Because of how much this door opens, it gives a lot of room to get in and out. That's also the same with child seats with this vehicle. And hooking it up is super easy because your anchor points are right here, easy to access and covered. But in terms of leg room, I mean, look at this. There's so much space in this vehicle. This is even in my driving position that I would have in the front seat. Endless room, even headroom back here as well. And in terms of extra amenities, I have a leather-wrapped cup holder area that gives this nice captain chair sitting position, which I really like. In terms of storage, I got ample door storage, seat storage, and there's extra cubbies between the seat and the door itself. Heated seats, climate controls, and USB-C ports are all back here to make the backseat passengers super comfortable on long road trips. The redesigned 2025 Volkswagen Tiguan is a perfect family SUV. It's quiet, comfortable, and confident in any road condition you throw it in. To learn more, make sure you visit goauto.ca or any of their Volkswagen dealerships.